You know, just like almost everybody, I do the best I can to incorporate habits that will reduce my stress and anxiety. I try to get enough sleep and get exercise. I spent my entire tax rebate on adult coloring books from Urban Outfitters. You know, millennial stuff. The headlines I've read on certain websites tell me that anxiety is at an all-time high. Go figure. I have my own personal history with anxiety as a mental illness, but it's something that all of us face every day, I think. But as I've learned to manage the symptoms of anxiety, I've also got familiar with a few natural supplements that really help with symptoms and make me feel better overall, including some that I discovered just a couple weeks ago that have really changed the game for me. So today I'm taking you through my anti-anxiety supplement routine. It's all natural, baby. It's not FDA approved, honey. I'm not a doctor, but still watch this. Stay tuned. Hello television viewers, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel for a supplement roundup. As I mentioned, today we're going through all of the supplements and natural products that I incorporate into my routine to help keep my body healthy and keep my, wellness or whatever. They help me feel calm in one way or another. I didn't just stumble upon these products by walking into the grocery store and dunking my hand in every dollar bin. That's for sure. I've been reading articles, okay, sweetie? She's educated. All of these products were carefully chosen because I read something about how they help with combating the symptoms of stress. And some of them work over time, some of them work more immediately, but in either case, they all do the job for me, and I'm excited to share the info. But first, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more supplement or anxiety-related videos. But most importantly, if you're new here, I'd love to have you click that subscribe button. It looks just like that right over there. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week. Now, I feel like I've mentioned before that I have been diagnosed with anxiety and depression at some point or another in my life. It's something that I manage with a bunch of different methods, including going to a therapist and using certain medications, prescription medications. And I'm not recommending any of these supplements as a substitute for any of that type of professional medical care. In fact, before you take any supplements like these, you should probably consult your physician because everybody's body is different and every natural product also has the potential to interact with your prescription medications or your body in a different way. So talk to someone who knows. Do I talk to my doctor every time I am starting a new supplement? Don't worry about it. Actually, it's a little easier now because my medical insurance app lets you email your doctor and get a result or get a response in like 24 hours. So it's really not that hard. If you have to email your doctor, whatever, but you'll feel better knowing the truth. What am I talking about? In summation, none of this is medical advice. Now, let's dive in. I've got 4 different methods of staying calm here, and the first one is one that I had discovered just about 2 weeks ago, and in that time, my life has been changed. That sounds dramatic, but this product is everything. Mucuna pruriens extract. This is basically dried powdered velvet bean is another name for what this is. And this is a very common product in traditional Chinese medicine. And some cultures have been using it for many centuries as a substitute for coffee because it gives you like a really focused sense of energy. It also helps improve mood and gives your body all sorts of benefits such as antioxidants. There have been studies saying that this product actually helps prevent things like Alzheimer's. May help prevent things like Alzheimer's. Obviously, they are very hesitant to say this is a cure for anything because it's not. But in any case, I've been drinking this twice a day, just a little tea made of this bean powder, and oh, let me prepare it for you. Let's look and see. Ugh. Okie dokie. So I think that this stuff cost me like 20-something, and everywhere I look online seems to have it for about that price. It promotes energy and it's an anti-inflammatory. All you need is just 1 little teaspoon a day, or it says on the package 1 teaspoon 2 to 3 times a day. So I'll usually have 1 teaspoon in the morning and then another one in the afternoon when I'm feeling a little sluggish. Alright, here's how I prepare my little mood boosting drink. I've got my hot water. The beans can be a little tough to dissolve, so I pour a splash of water in there first just to cover them. And then I find that a fork helps to whisk it all together. Try to get all the lumps out. It really doesn't taste bad. It's kind of like an earthy, beany taste, but it's light. If you put it in coffee, you can't taste it at all. So if you don't like the flavor and you drink coffee, that's a good option. Once I feel like it's dissolved, you can add more water. Yum. So you see it's like a light brown tea, and sometimes if I'm feeling really fancy I'll add some almond milk and honey and it makes it like a little creamy. Okie dokie, now I have my velvet bean beverage. It smells good to me because I've been drinking it every day and it makes me feel amazing, so I've started to get really excited every time I have it. So basically, this bean is one of the highest food sources of a compound called L-Dopa. Now, L-Dopa is the immediate precursor to dopamine, which you might know is the feel-good chemical that's released in our brains when we do things like, no, now I don't know what I'm talking about. But it makes you feel good. Dopamine is good. And dopamine deficient people might have symptoms like anxious feelings or increased heart rate or higher cortisol levels. So having a high intake of this will increase your dopamine, and I swear, it only takes 30 minutes for this to cross the brain-blood barrier. So as you're sipping it, I start to feel super calm. People actually notice at work because stuff will go wrong and I'm like, all right, well, I guess we kind of thought that would happen, so we'll handle it. Like, my blood pressure does not go up the same way as it does when I don't have this. I was very impressed with how quickly and how effective it was in improving my mood. I can see why people would drink this instead of coffee. It's, to me, a better effect. And I even tried drinking it like in a spoon, like a spoonful of this in a cup of coffee, and it was delicious. You could only taste coffee, and I got that awesome, cool, calming effect as I drank it. Again, talk to your doctor about this because I don't know what your deal is. However, I also read that this is a product that you can build up a tolerance to. So I'm in the habit of just taking this for 2 weeks and then a week off. 2 weeks, then a week off. Or if it's like that week off, I might take it if I have like something important coming up that I don't want to be too nervous for. It makes me feel very like myself, which I love. But again, be careful of a tolerance there. Check with your doctor. Don't come for me. What's next? I'm gonna sip that as we go. Our next supplement on the list is l-theanine. I get the 200 milligram bottles on Amazon, and as you can see, it says stress management. This came with 120 capsules, and I take 2 a day, so that's gonna last me 6 months. Did I do that math right? Yeah. See? Very small, little capsules, very easy to take, promotes relaxation, healthy vascular function, fun, and it's vegan. So l-theanine is another compound found naturally in plants that I just learned about recently actually from a coworker. Apparently there was a clinical study saying that l-theanine was as effective at preventing anxiety as Xanax in this study, but only when the participants took this when they were already in a relaxed state. So it doesn't help to calm you down from a panic attack, for instance, but if you take it when you're feeling calm, it helps you stay calm throughout the day, is what that's telling me. This is another one that works really fastly. It crosses the brain-blood barrier in about 30 minutes as well. And this is actually an amino acid that is found in tea leaves, predominantly in green tea. So they've taken that compound and removed it from the part of the green tea that has caffeine, so they were able to give you a high concentration of the l-theanine without any jittery effect. A lot of people feel that this l-theanine is the reason that there are so many like meditative rituals, especially in Eastern culture, around the act of brewing tea. Some people call l-theanine like meditation in a pill form. I take this again every morning with my morning vitamins and then at night, so a total of 400 milligrams per day. That was the clinically studied dose that I read about that was comparing it to Xanax. I feel like I say that word wrong. Xanax? Xerox? Xanax? Goo-goo? Let's chill out and take another sip. Let's have some meditation music. Take a sip of me, baby. Okay, you'll see l-theanine in some other common products like some sleep gummies that I know people use contain a little bit of l-theanine. Another all-natural way that I manage my stress is with aromatherapy. Maybe we've talked about this on my channel before, but I want to describe how I use aromatherapy to relieve and care for myself in the day. I really love lavender, although for like relaxation, in the mornings I like tea tree or citrus because it's very motivational. But when I want to relax in the evening, like I'll turn on this diffuser as I get in the shower so that way the apartment has a chance to really soak in the aroma by the time I get out. And then I'll add a few drops of this into the shower as well so that the steam can activate the essential oils and I get that spa experience. So here's just pure lavender oil. I got a big value size bottle on Amazon. Oh, the links for all of this stuff on Amazon will be in the description below, so check that out if you feel like shopping. Lavender has been known for a long time, especially in aromatherapy, to promote relaxation and reduce feelings of stress. And I feel, ever since I was a kid, this has always had a really calming effect. Just instantly it makes me feel like, oh, I can relax my shoulders a little bit. As you can see, there's a little bit of that vapor coming out, so it helps to put this right by the bed so that you can really take in the full benefits of it. And having a diffuser like this is perfect, because then when you get sick, you can put some aromatherapy in there and help clear the nasal passages. I love it. It's very natural. It's very homeopathic. Ah, I just got oils in my eye. Do you guys want me to do a shot of almond milk right now? Cheers. So sick, bro. Okay, now for my final little recommendation of a product. This is one actually that I have to disclose first and foremost, that I am affiliated with the parent company who creates this. They also own the brand that I manage, so that's how I found this product. But it's available on Amazon. I really like it. I genuinely like it. This is called Zen Well from the natural brand Live Well, and it contains ashwagandha as well as l-theanine. These are adaptogenic herbs that promote relaxation and cognitive function. I guess l-theanine is a proprietary and pure form of this product. So essentially I'm getting ashwagandha and L-theanine in this. Ashwagandha is where we get some variety in the mix. That's an adaptogenic mushroom. Maybe you've heard of adaptogens lately, maybe you haven't. Like, they've known about them since 1947, and they were discovered as homeopathic medicines that are meant to help or may help the body better cope with stress. So you'll see a lot more of those in the coming years if you haven't already, because adaptogenic herbs are in everything. That's what this is, that's what this is. We're just going crazy for homeopathic medicine. And I've been taking Zen Well for months. I started taking it right when I started working with my current company because I wanted that sort of stress relief. The effect from Zen Well is not instantaneous, but within a week, I was feeling so much calmer. I noticed my heart rate wouldn't go up as fast when things bothered me. I noticed I got less stressed or nervous, kind of sweats. I in general felt a much lower baseline of anxiety when I'm on ashwagandha and this version of theanine that you get in Live Well. So I'm lucky because they sell these at my work and I get them at a little bit of a discount, but you can also get them for a really good price on Amazon. I'll put the link below. This one I just take 2 capsules with some food. I mean, you could probably take it on an empty stomach, but I feel like it's a little better with food for me. Wow, having it all laid out in front of me like this, and I'm like, wow, Nicholas, 2019 was a good year for self-care. These are all tools that I didn't have up until like even a few months ago. I wasn't taking these 2, and they make a huge difference in the way that I feel every day. Aromatherapy I've known about forever, but I've never made a strong habit of it. And Zen Well absolutely proved to me that you can get really wonderful results when it comes to stress relief from a natural product like this. I didn't even know that was possible, so this has been a really great start to my kind of self-care wellness journey. What do you guys think of my self-care supplements? Do you take any adaptogenic herbs or any such supplements for your anxiety? What other tips do you have to combat feelings of nervousness or stress? Let me know in the comments below. I really want to hear from you. But most importantly, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more supplement or anxiety related videos just like this. But most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week. You guys are all the greatest. Thank you so much for getting chill with me today. I will see you next time.